Hello everyone, happy Monday, back for a new big week. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name's Cam Mitchell. I've been a professional trader for the past 31 years. I'm doing a prop firm challenge at the moment where I'm trying to turn $2,500 into $1 million, no time frame. And I can tell you, it's been a struggle. It's been a real learning period over the past couple of weeks since I started. One of the things that's completely different between a live account and a prop firm account is when you start off, you have this thing called a trailing drawdown that feels like it's very close to you. So you feel like you're very, very selective with the trades that you take because you obviously don't want to blow your new account that you've just passed through the evaluations. Usually when you have a live account, you don't have any rules or consistency rules or drawdown or that sort of stuff. So it's very different. But there are huge advantages and huge possibilities with trading prop firm accounts. So that's what I'm trying to do. I was so close to taking my first two trades today, actually. There were two trades that I was looking at taking. And I ended up not taking them because very, very simply, they didn't meet the rules. So my number one rule that I look at when I'm looking at entering a position is to trade with the trend. So you can see here, you've got the NASDAQ. This is today. You can see we've had a pretty significant move to the downside. But this whole area here where there was a lot of volatility, we had the futures where the futures actually came down, predicting that the market would open lower. And then we had this big move up. Now, what I use as my trend indicator, very simply, is this purple line. I've done a video just previously, you can go and watch that, where I talk about what my trend indicator is. For me to be able to go long, it must be above the purple line. So we had this on the open today. If I go back to the open, this was the trade here, and it was this bar here that I was looking at getting in on. It was below purple. I didn't take it. I usually also look for something like a higher low if I want to go long. So the low had been broken. Now, it's one of those things with trading, isn't it? Like what we see on here is we see, oh my God, Cam, if you had got on this trade, this actually did a 400% return all the way throughout here. So if you stayed in this trade, there's a 400% return. So we look at that and we go, oh my God, look at, I missed out on this. But if we go quickly into replay mode and we go back to this actual bar, that's what it looks like at the time. So at the time, the trend is clearly down. It's below purple. You're trading against the trend. So we can get all worked up and say, oh my God, I missed out on this really big opportunity. But the bottom line is it didn't meet the rules. So this is what can happen too, is once you've done this for a little bit and we're 2 weeks in, haven't taken a trade, the pressure starts to build and you start to say to yourself, oh, maybe I'll just relax my rules a little bit. And when you start to relax the rules, that means that you start to ignore the rules and you end up having bad trades. So I didn't do that. If we take all this off and we go back to the 5-minute chart, you can see that it did go up, it came back down again. I was also looking at going long here, but exactly the same thing. Broke the low, was not a higher low, below purple, so it was against the trend, had another significant move, and then we had this reversal all the way throughout here, and we've just drifted for the rest of the session. So it feels a bit like Groundhog Day. I've said this a million times so far, just being completely open and honest with you. I'm actually really not stressed about this whole process because I don't care how long it takes me. If I do several videos where I haven't taken a trade, I had a comment, someone left a comment the other day saying, hey, I've watched you, do you ever take trades? And it's so easy to read that comment and then go, oh, gee, hang on, I'm not taking any trades. I better try and take some trades to please that person or get that person off my back. And this is why trading is difficult and you have to ignore what everybody else says and just concentrate on what's in front of you and concentrate what the actual rules are. So I'm just going to stick to that. I'll keep doing this whole process. I'll also keep showing you my account details. I'll show you also the wrap up every day. If I don't take any trades, I don't take any trades, but I know that's going to change very, very soon. You just have to keep putting yourself out there and keep doing the same thing over and over, and eventually it'll take care of itself. So get ready for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for watching.